Have you ever wondered where NDAU got its name? I mean, it's pretty cool, right? Very unique, but where on earth did this name come from? Is it just modern and cool, or does it actually have a meaning? Well, my name is Jay Simpson, and today we are going to dive in on what the true meaning of NDAU really is. Now, before we get too far along into the actual naming of NDAU, let's talk about what NDAU is briefly for those of you who might be new to this digital asset. NDAU is the world's first adaptive digital currency. It has long-term store value built right in. On top of all that, it has staking rewards, meaning that you can earn yield or interest in more coin just for holding NDAU in your digital wallet. On top of all that, it has stability built in, meaning it is what we like to say buoyant or naturally buoyant, which of course means that we like to think it is a more safer asset because of its governance and the fairness and accountability that is built in. All these things wrap up make a unique system that allows for a lot of profitability and growth over time, which for me personally makes it one of my most favorite digital assets to hold in my wallet. And as a bonus for checking out this video, I've got something special for each of you, so be sure to stick around to the very end. But for now, let's get back to why NDAU is actually called NDAU. So what is the meaning of NDAU? Where did that name actually come from? Is it an acronym for something? No, not quite. Does it stand for something? Well, yes, it actually does. You see, there is a key component of the NDAU system that is critical to supporting its monetary policy. You might have even seen it before on the white paper, on the website, but you probably don't recognize how important it is to the success of this digital asset. That key component is the endowment fund, and it is for the endowment fund that NDAU is named. Do you get it? NDAU, endowment. It's clever, right? The endowment fund is a not-for-profit entity within the NDAU ecosystem. It serves there as a mechanism to stabilize this digital currency. You know, we often talk about the stability of NDAU. The endowment fund is the key reason that makes this possible. Now, how exactly does this work? Well, it can get a little technical, but in a nutshell, here's what happens. First and foremost, the endowment fund holds the net proceeds of more NDAU being issued into the market, which provides liquidity. Secondly, and equally as important, the endowment fund supports the floor price of NDAU, which mitigates downside volatility. In other words, it keeps the price more stable and prevents it from going too low. These two features of the endowment fund, when woven together, create the stability of NDAU in accordance with its monetary policy. This is huge compared to many other cryptocurrencies which have nothing in place to bring that equilibrium between supply and demand. This is what makes NDAU so unique. So if the endowment fund is so powerful, who controls it? Very good question. The Blockchain Policy Council oversees the endowment fund and actually the entire monetary policy of NDAU. They work closely with the market maker who is responsible for the release and removal of NDAU into and from circulation. And bear in mind, all this is done within the high ethics of the NDAU team from where all this originated. Now, you might be wondering how much is actually in the endowment fund right now. Well, you can head over to NDAU.io and you can see the present amount that is inside the endowment fund as well as other real-time key statistics of NDAU. And as promised, I have something special for each of you that has stuck around to the end of this video. If you are looking to buy NDAU or maybe add more NDAU to your digital wallet, I have the ability to offer you NDAU at below market prices, meaning a better price than any other exchange you can find online. It's one of the perks of being an iGenius member, and that's something I can pass on to you. So if you're looking to buy NDAU for the first time or add more to your wallet, definitely reach out. I would love to help you get that at below market prices. I hope this video has helped you better understand what the true meaning of NDAU is and how the endowment fund is so critical in providing stability for this digital asset. And of course, if you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks so much for watching and have a stellar day.